Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fan Mail Friday. Today we're opening some mail that you guys have donated to the channel, and we're going to start off with this one from Nick Bates, who writes to us from, I don't know, let me check the address there, the whole way out in Washington State, one of my favorite states to visit. I've been out there a couple times, beautiful out there. So let's check this out and get it clipped open. Thank you very much for joining us a little bit later than usual. I was celebrating my wife's birthday today with her dad, her side of the family. Went out to eat. All right, inside we have a package that says for Eric, Jab's family, FMF donation. Yeah, it was good. We went to an Italian restaurant and I had stromboli. The kids had pizza. My wife had stromboli. So looks like we've got good old Ryan O'Hearn leading things off. Our first card of the night. Cody Martin says, happy 25th birthday. Ramon Laureano, that's a nice one. He was having a great season before that unfortunate injury there. So, Nick, thank you very much for these cards. You know I love my rookie cards for sure. Jeff McNeil. Pete Alonso, wow. That's a nice one for sure. Thank you very much for that one. I've been collecting Pete Alonso. In fact, I'm using him as my cover card tonight. His Topps Heritage High number. And 357 MAGA with the nice $5 super chat says, hey, Eric, happy birthday to Amy Jabs. Any thoughts on AL and NL Rookie of the Year and MVP this year? Thank you very much, 357 MAGA. AL Rookie of the Year, easy. I'm going to go with Jordan. NL, I'm going to go with Pete Alonso. So Jordan Alvarez, Pete Alonso are my picks for the Rookie of the Year. And we got a nice autograph there, Carlos Vasquez. Now, the MVP is a little more tricky. NL's really tricky. I'm going to go AL as Mike Trout. And NL could be any one of 6 guys. Barry Bonds rookie card, very nice. Love that one. Gleyber Torres having himself a year. That's a great card, by the way. Gleyber's up to 37 home runs. This is an amazing pack here. Manny Machado, what a pack. I'll tell you what, this is very, very nice. Thank you so much for this, Nick. Really appreciate that. And Cody Martin with a $5 super chat said, you pulled a Soto rookie from a pack that I sent via Patreon. Thanks for the fire, Eric. This man sends great stuff. Really glad to hear that. I did pick up a case of 2018 Topps update for you guys this past month. And Cody, glad that you pulled the Soto. That is that's the number 2 card in that set right behind that Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's check out the note. All right, there is no address in here, so check out Nick's note here. Some really nice rookie cards in there. It says, hey, Eric, I've been collecting for years now. I'm 15. I live in Northwest Washington, and I've always been a diehard Dodgers fan. Conflicting with my dad, who's always been a Mariners fan. He took me down to L.A. to watch my first Dodgers game on August 24th. It was an awesome game, especially with Bellinger's catch up against the wall. My dad brought me up swinging a bat since I was still in diapers at 2 years old, and I've been working hard as I can to get for the last 13 years. I'm the third baseman for the Anacortes Seahawks. Did you play ball in high school? If so, how far did you go? It goes on to say, I know how much you like rookies, so I sent a box with rookies. I don't know the value of them, but I hope you enjoy them. Do what you want with the cards. I was hoping I'd get a Dodgers relic or signature in return. Keep up the good work. You're doing an amazing job of keeping the hobby alive. Nick, thank you very much for that. Those were some nice ones. I would say the Pete Alonso, this one goes for about $5 on eBay raw like that. And the Shohei Ohtanis have really been going down in value. So the Gleyber Torres is probably about a $5 card too. And Barry Bonds books at $8. That's a nice one. You can usually pick it up for like $1 or $2 though. But overall, there's some nice ones here. Luckily, you didn't send me anything. You're going to hopefully, you didn't send me a card that's worth like tons and tons of money that you're going to see this and be like, oh, dang, I sent him the Acuna Jr. bat down. That's the really hot one from Topps Series 2. And I see a super chat on the screen. It's from Evans Vlogs and Singing. Says, hey, Jabs, I want to say I might have bad internet, and we'll see how this goes. I might leave soon. Evans, well, fingers crossed, man. Hopefully your internet hangs on to get through the live stream. And also he follows up with, it's my birthday on September 24th. Well, happy early birthday. Thank you very much for the super chat. I hope you guys will check out Evan's channel and give him some support there. Really appreciate that. And to answer Nick's question, I did play baseball up until 10th grade. Boomslang says 99 from 750, guys. Nice card donations tonight. Guys, make sure you check out Boomslang. Help him get to 750. Really appreciate that support there, man. He's got a nice channel over there. All right, next up, I have no idea who this is from. There's just an address on it. So, I don't know. This might be an eBay purchase. Sometimes these get mixed in if they don't put eBay on it, or it could be a fan mail. Austin Farmer says, Clint homered last night, 0 for 3 now. It's not helping OCD. Thank you very much. I did see that Frazier's up to like 12 home runs now and about 261 at-bats coming in, so that's pretty good. Thinking that if he gets a full season, he might be a 30 home run bat, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. I don't know if this is an eBay purchase or not. It might be an eBay purchase. I always try to have the eBay sellers write eBay on the package so it doesn't get confused, but it happens. And this, I think this might be, I've been purchasing a lot of the rookies. This is an eBay purchase, I do believe. Should have known that because there's no note in there. Usually FMF has notes involved. Cody Martin says, speaking of update, my Walmart had 6 jumbos. Well, we know where those all are now, Cody. I'm sure you bought all of those. Yeah, I was able to find some blaster boxes at Walmart a couple months ago in the clearance section for like $14.98 a piece or something like that. So I picked up a bunch of Eloy Jimenez Bowman Platinum cards off of eBay last week, and they just came in. Didn't realize that was an eBay one. This next one I recognize as a fan mail one. It's from Mike Silva, and sent us a nice box here. So let's check this one out. Yeah, Eloy Jimenez, I think is going to be, I don't know if he's ever going to be a high average guy, but I could see him being a nice 35 to 40 home run guy every year. We'll see. I decided to get in on those cards when I saw them. All right, so this is from Mike. Get this all cut open here. It's taped every which way for extra security. We've got some team bags. Got a note. It says, for you, Eric. And the box falls over there. Got to keep that opened up. And the note says, enclosed are a large number of Bowman first and other rookies and some older cards. The top card is for you, and the bottom one is for whoever you wish. Also, some Griffey Jr. cards and some early 80s Topps Yankees cards, including some Aaron Judge cards. Hope your daughter's arm is getting better. Please note, I only collect Yankees cards. Anything 1979 or earlier would be nice. Enjoy the cards, from Mike Silva. Thank you very much. So I think there might be a card in here, he said, which is pretty awesome. Let's see what we have. And Kevin Jones with a $2 super chat. It's a Dave Davidson card. Really cool, from the Upper Deck. Is this 2002 Upper Deck, maybe? 2008? No, way off. I've never even heard of Dave Davidson before. So that's why I'm a little bit off on that. But still is cool to have his rookie card. Kevin Jones says, 8 away from 60. I've been creating fun content. Make sure you guys check out Kevin Jones' channel, everybody. Give him some support. And let's see what we have in this box from Mike Silva. And we have some newer cards in here. No, my throat's a little sore. I don't want to drink water. Nice rookie cards. You know, I love my rookies. There's a nice Walker Buehler. Devers. Then we've got some 93. Got to look through these. Anytime I see this design, I definitely have to take a second and look, just because it could possibly be the Jeter. And then we have some base 93. Lots of 93. 93 Topps. Cool set. I always liked that set growing up. Chet says, get Amy on the screen for her birthday. I think I missed my chance. You just didn't hear offer me a bottle of water. We got some 2019 Cedric Mullins, Jeff McNeil having a nice season. And then he said there are some Aaron Judge cards in here. So this looks to be the Judge pack. See a bunch of that. You can tell those are all those, I think were those Target exclusive or Walmart? It was one of those. I think it might have been, was it Walmart? I can't remember. And then we have, looks like a Yankees pack here of cards from the early 80s, I think he said. Drink the water. Well, I don't know. I had to have blood work done today, and I drank 1.5 liters on the way home. Our school, we weren't allowed to drink water in school today. There was a water main break in Pittsburgh, so they had a boil water advisory. So all the plumbing was all covered up in school. We weren't allowed to use the water fountains. Weren't allowed to wash our hands. The sink was bagged up and everything. I was pretty sure that they were going to send us home, but they didn't. They just put some hand sanitizers in the bathroom. We trucked on through the rest of the day. So I didn't get to drink a lot of water. So on the way home, I picked up 1.5 liter, the biggest one they had. Nice Ken Griffey Jr. That's going to be the reprint, though. Really cool stuff in there. Yeah, that water main break was pretty wild. Literally, it turned into, it was like a giant like cauldron of churning water that just opened up in the middle of like a residential street. And it turned into like a giant river that turned people's backyards into waterfalls. It was pretty nuts. And a bunch of schools were closed in Pittsburgh. My school's about 10 minutes, 15 minutes outside of Pittsburgh. So we still had water, but it wasn't safe to use. So didn't drink a lot today. Had to go have blood work done. And my wife said, you need to drink a lot of water before having your blood work done. So I guess I drank enough for the day. It was a nice Mike Trout. And I just haven't been thirsty since. And we'll take a look through the rest of these, and then we'll check out that bottom card. Jeff McNeil, 3 hits tonight. That's pretty nice. These aren't autographs. People always think they're autos whenever I show them. And Michael Chavis. These are pretty cool draft cards. Like those. Haven't seen those ones before. Got some nice Bowman first cards and some more rookie cards. Alex says you guys had a big water leak. Yeah, that's definitely not fun whenever you don't have water, especially when you have something going on. Like you get up in the morning and you got to take a shower. Nothing's coming out of the sink. That's happened to me before, or the shower head. I mean, this says open last, so we'll do it last. It's on the bottom. It is a nice Aaron Judge Gold Cup card and Mike Trout All-Star Game card. 2013 tops, I think. 2013 Mike Trout All-Star card. That's pretty awesome. Thank you very much for this stuff, Mike. Appreciate it. Nice cards there. DragonFed Tim, I haven't checked my email in an actual long time, so I'll try to go back and see what you sent. All right, let's go through, put all these back. Moving on to the next box here. These put back in there. This one came in. I have no idea exactly who it's from. It says NSS, return to sender. So I'm guessing somebody moved away. And I was just going to see who it is that moved away. J&W, did the Honey Hole officials move somewhere? We're going to go meet with the Honey Hole owner next week and figure that out. Maybe help him clean out some stuff. This is for Brian Eisenman. Brian Eisenman, looks like you got an NSS. Not sure what that means. Maybe no such number. Possibly couldn't read your return address on something, so just wanted you to be aware of that. Next up, we have one from, where's Pete? No Such Street. So sometimes I really struggle with reading some of your guys' return addresses because the writing is just so sloppy. But I try to read them. And sometimes I even try to Google them and make sure I'm right, but sometimes obviously it doesn't work. Lucas Long is up next. Lucas writing to us from Pennsylvania. Looks like based off of the zip, you're probably on the other side of the state. Great state of Pennsylvania. Let's see what we have in here. This one might take a little while. Alex, any pointers? Oh, I don't know, man. If it's your first time taking it, maybe try to immerse yourself as much as possible. Maybe, I don't know, try to watch some TV shows in Spanish with maybe English subtitles on. Maybe listen to songs. Austin Farmer says Yanks lost because Mike Ford pinch hit for Clint. Of course. You can't take out Clint Frazier. When are they going to learn this? All right, so inside here, Father Son Cards 42 said Sully here from Father Son Cards 42. Only 6 games left at the Ranger Stadium, the ballpark in Arlington. Trying to get to 300 subs. Help, please. Father and Son Cards, thank you very much. I'm sad to see that stadium go. I like that one. That's a nice stadium, the ballpark in Arlington. But hopefully your new one is going to be a little nicer for you guys in the summer. You won't have to sweat through 100-degree days there. But that was a nice ballpark. I think I attended 4 games there total. And I'm kind of sad I didn't get a chance to go back and attend some more. Inside, we've got a Pokemon pack. We've got, oh, you guys love your show codes. Well, get ready. It looks like you're going to get a whole bunch of them. So fire up the PlayStations because I'm going to lay all these out, and you can have them all right now. Give you a second to get your PlayStations ready so you can go start grabbing up a bunch of packs. Looks like there might be about 10 to 15 cards in there. That's, 100 to 150 packs. And here we have a Pokemon book. That'll go in Olivia's pile. Thank you very much, Lucas. And in here we have a team bag with some Pirates in it. Nice Garrett Cole Future Star there. Garrett Cole just reached 300 strikeouts a couple days ago. That's pretty awesome for him. If not for Justin Verlander, his teammate, he would be the Cy Young Award winner this year. I think it'll still be kind of close. But Verlander definitely has the edge, I think. Not by much, but a little bit. Verlander's pitched slightly more innings. Has a better opponent batting average and some other peripherals like that. There's a nice J-Hay. There's a Cody Bellinger rookie card, all-star rookie. They made 3 different Bellinger rookies. They made his regular base rookie with the LA logo. They made an all-star rookie like this, and they made a rookie debut one, if I'm not mistaken. So you have 3 different chances to get his rookie out of 2017 update. We've got a David Fletcher. That's a nice one. And Bill Verdon, former Bucco skipper there for a while. Bill Verdon and coach. And Serious Cards with a nice super chat. Says, hey, Eric, currently adding vids from a case of 36 2018 Donruss. It says, doing vids out of inspiration from watching you, having a great time sharing my love of collecting with the community. Serious Cards, that's awesome. Guys, make sure you check out Serious Cards and check out what he pulls from 2018 Donruss. Maybe looking for, I don't know, some Shohei Ohtani's in there. And I don't know if I don't think Glaber's in that release, just because that was kind of, I don't think Acuna, Glaber, I don't know if they're in there. I can't remember. That came out early in 2018, but Ohtani's in there. So this is from Lucas. He says, thank you very much for the package you sent me with all the packs of cards. I pulled a few new cards that I did not have in my personal collection. Right now, I am on the hunt for some older Yankee cards. I am looking for the 84 Donruss or Fleer Don Mattingly. If you happen to come across one that you could send me, that would be amazing. I might have the Donruss. I have to double check. I did try to do an auction. Like 85% of the people didn't pay. They're all fake bids. So if that one was a fake one, I'm trying to sort out which ones are fake and which ones aren't. I can send that one to you. It says, I have enclosed some Pirates cards along with a few other cards I thought were interesting and you would enjoy. There are also some Pokemon cards for Olivia and some MLB The Show cards that are still valid. Keep up the great work. Thanks for your letters and cards. Hope to hear from you soon. Lucas, glad that you pulled some nice stuff from the stuff that I've sent you. And I really appreciate the things that you sent here for the subscribers. And we're going to pass these on right now. I know a lot of you still play the show, so here's your codes. There, you can just pause it when you see one you want to use. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is not a code. This is actually a redemption for a signature from 2014 that has been expired. So we have an expired Panini card there. Still pretty cool is the back coverage card there. So those ones you guys can have. Lucas, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. All right, moving on to our next one on the night. This is rather a large one. Large box. It's from Chris. Chris in New York. Chris, I hope I say your name right here. Is it Schmelke or Schmelk or Schmelke? Not exactly sure, but let's get this opened up. Thank you very much, Chris. Inside, we've got bubble wrap. There is a note. Yeah, I like that, Alonso. I'll tell you what, I really like 2019 Heritage High number. It's a nice set. It's definitely growing on me a lot more than the first round that came out in when was that? Like February, first set. Looks like everything's out of this box now. Lots of bubble wrap. That'll come in handy. All right, we've got a box here from Chris, and there's also a note. The note says, just a quick note, and thanks for the channel and revitalizing my love of the hobby I had so many years ago. Pass these on as you see best and enjoy that Cookie Rojas. I heard he has an amazing career in front of him. All the best for you and the family. Chris, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. And we have a 660 count box. When's the next non-high-end release? Someone just asked. Well, I'll tell you what. Coming up next week on Wednesday, we have Heritage again, and it's Heritage Minor League. So all the minor league stars will be in there. Guys like probably like Wander Franco and Tim Tebow and Casey Mize and all those guys that you've been seeing in Bowman Chrome and stuff like that. Probably Joey Bart. Should be a nice release. Not super expensive. Alec Bohm will be in there. All right, inside here from Chris, we've got a nice Max Scherzer who's been banged up a bit, but it's a nice to see a event worn. So he wore this at probably like the All-Star Workout Day / Home Run Derby. Pretty awesome. Do I ever think I'll do a 2010 Topps Pro debut for Trout, says Justin. Yeah, one of these days I'll get around to it if I can find one that's kind of decent. We got a game used from D. Gordon. Hey, we've got the Cookie Rojas. There he is, Cookie Rojas from 1971 design. That's from Archives. We've got a nice Rougned Odor relic in there. Scherzer will be ready for the wild card game. That's going to be an interesting choice. Do they put Strasburg out there, or they throw out Max? That's definitely a decision Davey's going to have to think a lot about. Nice Yachty. Nice Sister Sobiek. Got a Kingery there. Byron Buxton. Some nice relics there. People like their relics. I don't know who I would throw out there. That's a tough call. Because Strasburg can absolutely shut someone down. We've seen that all throughout his career. Scherzer, I don't know. I would have to pick whoever I think is going to give me the most innings, because I still feel like the Nationals bullpen is complete trash. No offense to any of the pitchers or fans of the Nationals, but I mean, if you've watched the Nationals all year, you know your bullpen is garbage. If you look at your bullpen and run averages, the Nationals are in like the bottom 3 for bullpen ERAs. So 584 is their bullpen earned run average. That says it all right there. So you gotta get someone out there that's gonna throw like at least 7 innings, maybe even 8 innings. If Max Scherzer can only give you 5, do you really want to go with that? Because innings 6, 7, 8 are going to be tough to cover. Andrew Smith with a nice super chat says, "Hi Eric, sorry I couldn't meet up with you last weekend. Son's bachelor event went long, plus a long drive back to Iowa. Thanks for the Patreon package." Andrew, thank you very much. Hey, if I ever get out to Iowa, which I would love to get out to Iowa one of these days and see the Field of Dreams site, would be pretty awesome. Maybe we can meet up then at a flea market or a baseball card store. And then 357 Maga says, "Have you noticed that Topps base rookie cards for newer players command higher prices, PSA graded, than Topps Chrome or Bowman products?" I haven't really looked too much into that, 357 Maga, but now I'm going to have to probably go back and look. I feel like they do get more than Bowman. Bowman first cards. Chrome, maybe. I'm just going to have to go back and look at some recently sold ones. Maybe kind of like look at the Acuna for a nice sample size, as that one's a hot card right now. But thank you very much for the nice super chat there. Make sure you guys check out 357 Maga. And, oh, we got A $50 super chat from Greg Wyrock says, I hope I did not miss much. Love Fan Mail Fridays. Trying to see how I can outdo my last package sent to you. Keep doing a great job. Love the channel. Greg Wyrock, thank you very much, man. Yeah, Greg sent us an amazing package last week. I don't think you can outdo that one. I think you could just retire into the sunset on that one, Greg. That was an amazing package with the Mickey Mantle autograph. That was amazing, man. Thank you very, very much for the support of the channel. Make sure you guys take a second and just click on Greg's super chat there. Give him some subs. Really appreciate that. That's just very, very generous of you. Really appreciate that. We got Kevin Hart right here. He was once on the Buccos. I forget who we traded for him. Maybe it was John Graybo. Possibly. Joey DeLuke with a $5 super chat says, what's up? Went to a local Walmart and found archives from 2018 and got an auto in one pack. That's pretty good, Joey. 2018 is a nice, really nice. I like that set. You can get a Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie card out of that. He's got the nice 1981 Topps design. That's one to look for, along with the Gleyber Torres 77 design. Love that card. And Primant with a $20 super chat. Says, super close to 1,000, Eric. Be sure to check out Shane B as well. Primant, thank you very much. Let's get Primant to 1,000 right now, guys. Make sure you click on that super chat. Give him some support. How close are you, Primant? Probably a lot of the people in here might already be subscribed, but if we can find some folks that aren't, if you're new to the channel, make sure you check out Primant. Does a lot of 50 away, so maybe we can do it. If there's still 50 people out there that aren't yet subbed to Primant, check him out. Give him some subs. I really appreciate that. I hope you get there tonight. That'd be a nice way to end the night off for you. Maybe one of you guys can just be the official counter downer of, there's a nice Acuna, of Primant. Wow, that $20 on the screen. Maybe we can get him there by the end of the $20 expiration date there. Really hope we can. So thank you very much, Primant. And Primant, by the way, sent us something a couple weeks ago for Fan Mail Friday. You might recall it was the John Wathan game-used corked bat, and also an autographed ball. So if you appreciated that joke, you'll like his sense of humor. Make sure you give him a sub. So thank you very much for these cards. Really nice stuff here, Chris. Appreciate it. And Clay with a $2 super chat says, hi, Eric. Great channel. Just joined your Patreon. Clay, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. And Joey DeLuke says, no, 2 autos in one pack, not one. Joey, that's amazing, man. I'll tell you what, if you can find 2018 stuff at your Walmart or wherever, definitely pick it up. That stuff's starting to get a lot of demand for it. With the Juan Soto rookie, Gleyber Torres rookie, Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie, those guys have all kind of surpassed Shohei Ohtani. Someone said my camera's messed up. What's messed up about it? Is it the angle? Are we not completely centered? I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad for you. All right, next up we have one. Oh, this is an eBay purchase, so I'm going to put this aside. This is from Mark Bolbrook, but I bought a 1975 top set or partial set. So we'll put that down there. We don't have time to look through that. Maybe that could be for a Throwback Thursday one of these days. Because I don't know if I'll be able to afford a box of 75 tops anytime soon, since they're like $18,000, and that would be a tough buy-in for everybody. It would be like $500 a pack or more. This next one is from M. I think that's M Brown, right? It says FMF. This is a fan mail one, not an eBay one. What are my thoughts on Michael Kopech? I think he's going to come back next year and be better than ever. At least that's my hope. Get this one open up. I'm rooting for Kopech. Okay, so Dave M with the stats there. Kevin Hart was traded with Josh Harrison for Graybo and Gorzolani. So I got part of that right. I did say Graybo. I forgot that Gorzolani came over. And Joe Yankee bought a BBC box of 78 OPG for $9.50. Yeah, that's about right. I was looking at those boxes when I was thinking about doing a Throwback Thursday. 78 OPG, you can get the Eddie Murray in that set. There's less cards in that set. I think there's like 200-ish cards in there or so. But the Eddie Murray's in there, if I'm not mistaken. Not too bad. They're a little more prevalent, like more common than finding just a regular wax box of 78 for some reason. I think that's why they're a lot less. All right, inside here we got Will Middlebrooks. Will Middlebrooks now retired. He stuck around for a while, tried to catch on with the Padres and Brewers there before calling it a career. Had some nice years there with the Red Sox. David Johnson with a nice $5 super chat says, I have a box of 675 commons I could send to you to pick through. I'm down to 100 or so in my set. Let me know. All right, David, thank you very much. I can maybe when I get some free time, go through that partial set and see which ones I need. And then we have Chris Swindon, rated rookie. Chris Swindon in there. 49. So Primant is 49 away from getting to that magical 1,000. There's Darren Comfort. Make sure you check out Darren's channel, guys. He's always posting new videos every day. And looks like we might have some nice patches or maybe relics in here. Let's see if I can get this open without damaging the cards. Oh, let's see here. Don't want to get too close to the cards, but I also don't want to mess around with it for a long time. All right, so looks like we got some relic ones or patch ones on the back. They're thicker cards, and they are going to be patches. You usually can find these in your blaster boxes from Topps. So sometimes newer collectors think these are actual relics, but they're not actually real. Like this wasn't actually worn by Giancarlo Stanton. This is just a piece of plastic that's just showing off what that logo looks like. Same thing with the Yadier. Still pretty cool though. Cool cards. Parker Bridwell leads things off. Got a nice young player pack here of rookie cards. As you know, I love my rookies. That's usually when I'm out buying singles, I'm usually looking for either rookie cards of players that I think are good or that are going to be good, or I'm picking up older vintage cards of Hall of Famers and stuff from like the 70s and earlier. There's some nice ones in here. Andujar will be back next year. Rafael Devers having a great season. And 357 MAGA with a $5 super chat says 2011 Topps Update Black Mike Trout rookie card out of 60. BGS 9.5 sold for $42,000 2 days ago. What if we could find that one? Like, why didn't we find that one? I did a box of 2011 Topps Update, I don't know, about 9 months ago, and we did find a gold, which was nice, worth, I don't know, a few $1,000s. That would be pretty crazy. There's not a Mike Trout rookie card. I don't know what you saw in there, but I would have stopped dead in my tracks if there was a Trout rookie. He was probably like a, I don't know, second or third year card. That is not an autograph. Don't be fooled by that one. That's just the deco heads. They're all printed on there. People always will leave a comment afterwards like, hey, you missed an auto there on the Jordan Hicks. But still pretty cool. I like those cards a lot. Those are from the 69 Topps set. Those were randomly inserted in 1969. And they're trying to be as authentic as possible. So they try to put the inserts in there and everything. Looks like Primant's only there. Hopefully you get there soon, man. Again, if you're just joining the chat, Primant is almost at 1,000. He's got a $20 super chat on the screen. Trying to get you guys to click on that and give him some support. Let's check out this note. 45 away. All right, here's the note. It's from Mike. Mike sent in all the cards that we just looked through there. It says, enclosed are a bunch of rookie cards. I'll be sending at least something once a month. I sent a package before and forgot to enclose a note. It had some football teammates and 2 packs of baseball gross outs. Serious Cards with a $2 super chat says, let's get Primant to 1,000 tonight. That'd be pretty cool. Primant hits 1,000 on my wife's birthday. I'll always remember the day you hit 1,000, Primant, if that happens. It says, I just want to thank you for all the videos. I shattered my femur back in April, so that's how I came across your YouTube channel. And not being able to get out of bed until July, that's awful to hear. Sorry that you had to go through that. It says, you could show my address. I am subscribed to most of your video viewers' channels anyway. If anyone wants to send some Cubs or Tigers cards, that's my PC, and I'm getting ready to solely focus on them. Everything I have will slowly be sent for others to enjoy. Mike Brown. So here's his address. Unfortunately, the post office covered it up. Looks like it's, I don't know, West. Man, I hate it when they do this. What's the purpose of having a sticker that big for that small note on there? Mike, if you want to post your address in the chat, you can go ahead and do that. I can't really make that out too well. Looks like Hawthorne Place, Chicago, Illinois, 60657. I don't know if I have that right or not, but if you want to post it, you can. Thank you very much for the cards. If you guys want to hook him up with his PC there of the Tigers and Cubs and help him out. There he is, Mike Brown Breaks. Hey, Mike, thank you very much for this package. Really appreciate that, man. All right, moving on to our next one. This one's from Ben Fisher, and this one really caught my eye. Caught my eye just because you'll see why. It's got Andy Van Slyke on it. Pretty cool. This is an Andy Van Slyke. I want to say it's from like 1990 yearbook, 89 or 90. I want to say 1990 yearbook stickers. And I don't know, kind of caught my eye there just because I thought that was pretty cool. Sometimes, of course, on the back, there's a Chris Sabo there. And another Chris Sabo running with his head down because he just hit a weak grounder back to the mound. Is still going to run it out because he's not going to get yelled at by Lou Piniella. We have a pack of cards with a $10 super chat. Says, hello, Eric. I am just one of the many people that you've inspired to make content on YouTube. I just started the other night and am only 1,000 subscribers away from having 1,000. So a pack a day, it sounds like you don't have any subscribers at all. Let's help him out. Who wants to be a pack a day's first subscriber? Get on there right now. Sub to a pack a day. If he has a video up, make sure that you comment on it. Say, hey, I'm your first subscriber. That'd be pretty awesome. I know that I'm my brother's first subscriber. I know that. That was the only time I've ever been able to be a first subscriber to anybody. Looks like Chuck's is calling first, but there might be 4 to 10 other people that might have tried the same thing. Tim Ryan is 4th. Just Baseball Cards is 7th. That's pretty awesome. So now you got a nice little following. I hope people on the rewatch, if you guys are rewatching this, we got like 400 people in here right now almost, but usually these videos end up around, I don't know, anywhere between 5 to 10,000 views. If you're one of those rewatchers, make sure you click on that super chat. It should still be up there. And give this newbie some subs. Welcome him to our community. And yeah, that'll be pretty nice. Father and son says, hey, we were first. Rewatching, yeah, future watchers. I know that we're not chatting live, but still kind of cool to think that there's going to be a bunch of people still watching in the future sometime. Hey, it might not be tomorrow. It might be in 1 year, 2 years. Wrath of Cain. Yeah, that's pretty hilarious how you guys do that. That's must see TV. Wrath of Cain. That's pretty funny. All right. He gets it just like I get the Wathans over here. Inside here, we have... this is taped. I'm going to have to get the old blade on this. Just make it a little easier on me. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go too thick because it looks like there's a nice plaque in here. Cody Martin says, who wants to be Primant's 1,000th? Cody Martin, thank you very much. Primant streaking towards 1,000. Primant, if you want to put another, I don't know, there he is. He's 2 above. There he is, Primant. He's 2 above Cody. Click on him. Go to his channel. Help him get to 1,000. And we have, it's a Wathan family plaque. So John Wathan has at least one son that I know of that played in the minors. And I think might have even had a cup of coffee in the big leagues. It looks like he had another son as well, Derek Wathan and Dusty Wathan. So we have a plaque. I pretty much have enough memorabilia now for John Wathan to be, I don't know, the centerpiece of my memorabilia room. If I had one, I could just clean up my basement and it just could be a John Wathan like man cave because I have so much stuff. So John Wathan, very, very nice. Thank you very much for this, Ben. Thought maybe there's an Andy Van Slyke in there or something to do with the Pirates, but I should have known the Chris Sabo might have been a tip-off there. And B Fishin says, because of your channel, I won the 66 mantle that Deafness gave away. I would have not have been flocking to all these channels if you had not promoted them so well on your live streams. Well, that makes me feel good. I'm glad that me sending you over to some other channels helped you out. I was also in on that 66 mantle, but I'm glad that you got it. It says, a big shout out to you, BITG back in the game, deafness. And a huge thanks goes out to Fishing with Phil for giving me a heads up that I won. I'd worked the whole weekend and didn't get to see the live stream giveaway. I just picked up a couple of streams going Sunday night at midnight, and Phil filled me in on Dave Durango's stream. I somehow had all my YouTube notifications off. I had no idea. It would have been a bad 24 hours after watching Deafness's stream all the way later in the week. So thanks, guys, for everything and proving once again what a great family everyone has put together. Speaking of family, since you are Jab's family, it's only fitting that we carry on the tradition, a little memento, be fishing. And please don't ban me for scooping up that mantle. That's all right. I'm glad that you won it. I'm glad that someone from this channel won it. And we got the Wathen family. So congratulations, B Fish and Ben Fisher, on winning the Wathen there. I'm glad that you guys are checking out these other channels. And that just goes to show you that all these other guys that are, you know, asking for your support are doing great things over there as well. That's awesome news. All right, this one is an eBay purchase. So I'm not going to show this one. So, looks like the mailman had some fun with this and kind of turned it into a soccer ball. Looks like he literally kicked it right here. This box is in terrible shape. I'm almost wanting to open this up and see what the heck it is. Kevin Jones with a $2 super chat says, such a great community here. You're all great. Kevin Jones, thank you very much for that nice super chat. Make sure you check him out. And let's see what we have in here. I'm just kind of worried that whatever I bought is going to be damaged by this box is in awful shape. And I don't know, do you care about my eBay purchases? Should I not be showing them? Sometimes I see stuff on eBay and I can't help myself. I'm just like, I gotta buy that. Wow, it's in a box and it's not completely taped. Oh, it's a bunch of Vladdy Juniors. I bought a Vladdy Jr collection, so that's pretty awesome. Got my Vladdy Jr collection. I forget what it was. I don't know, 20, 30, 40 cards, something like that. A whole bunch of Vladdy Jr rookie cards, like I said. I've noticed his cards have kind of been slumping a little bit, so I decided to get in on them and pick them up before he hits like 350 next year with 50 home runs. And Primant with a $20 super chat says, 36 away, Eric. Check out Dave Durango and Shane B. Primant is only 36 subs away from 1,000. I hope we can get there tonight. And TJCC254 says, trying to get to 200. Shout out to the whole community. So, guys, there's a couple more if you're not already in on those two great channels. Give them some subs, help them out. TJCC and also Primant. Help Primant get to 1,000. I'll make his night for sure. And maybe you'll be the 1,000th subscriber, which would be pretty awesome to be number 100. And I'm sure Primate would never forget that for sure. All right, this next one is from Frost. So it's from Maine. Pack a Day says, wow, thank you. I truly appreciate it. How many did you get? A pack a day. I hope you got at least like 10. Would be pretty nice. And Frost sent us a pack of some Frosty the Snowman. Just said Frost on the note. Or not on the note, but on the thing there. And the note is part of Frost tests. So looks like Frost was in school and decided to, you know, the heck with homework. I'm just going to send some baseball cards. Still cool. Thank you very much, Frost. Is there anything else in there? No. So we have some nice, I love my rookie cards. Some nice, oh, Pete Alonso's in there. Very nice. Tatis. Nice set here from Mr. Frost. Really appreciate this. I love that Pete Alonso. That's another one I'm PCing. Pete Alonso, as you see, I'm using that same card right there. And cool use of the homework. Hopefully you didn't lose like 10 points. It does say enjoy on it. I made that out. Took me a little while to figure out that writing. But cool. Nice stuff there, Frost. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for the rookies. And the Pete Alonso. Love that card. Next up we have, this is from Scott. Scott Earl, I think. Earl. I'll say it both ways. Let's check it out. Oh, Primat's only 33 away. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, Dragon Fan, we'll do that. I don't want to do that tonight, but we can do that very soon. Celebrating my wife's birthday, so she's like, you know what? Make sure you do your live stream tonight. She didn't want me to change the routine, but I'm going to go spend some more time with her after this, but we can do that. I'll check out your email and everything. All right, this is from Scott. Let's check out the note first. Scott says, I love your show. Throwback Thursdays are awesome. Looking forward to 78 Tops Part 2. Yeah, we got to do another one of those. I think next time we do 78 Tops, we'll do a wax box. The first time we did a cello box, did not find the Eddie Murray. We found a couple Jack Morris's, though. It says, I'm new to watching stuff on YouTube. I get it on my smart TV. I'm trying to subscribe, but I can't seem to. I've hit every button on my remote to subscribe, but I can't do it. If I ever figure it out, that will be awesome. Until then, I'll just keep finding your show, and you make the hobby much better than it has ever been, and it helps me determine what I may or may not buy. That's the goal of those new release videos and stuff. I usually don't watch your breaks if you say it's bad. There's some that there's always some that I like and some that I don't like. Some are great, some are kind of meh. It says, but after all the talk about the 81 Donruss Wathan card, I had to. Yeah, that was one of the worst of all time. You pulled 37 of them, so you actually counted. I knew it was a lot, but yeah, we pulled 37 John Wathans, and some of those had like 3 per packs. It says, that guy, I think his name was David M. That guy made those MVR packs. Yeah, Mr. David Marion, and he sent his collection except for the Brooks Robinsons. That was awesome. I wish I had a few of those old Dodgers cards like the Koufax. I already sent the Koufax off to somebody, or I would send it your way. And Nolan Ryan, I think those ones went to Jonathan H., at least 1 or 2 of them. But I think I sent maybe him the 71. I can't remember exactly. That was a little while ago. Well, if I can get his whole collection, if he can give up his whole collection, he can have the only Brooks Robinson cards I have. Keep up the awesome breaks, Throwback Thursdays, and Fan Mail Fridays. Hope to see you read this and open up on Fan Mail Friday, and hope to figure out subscribing soon. Scott, thank you very much. I have no idea how to do it on a smart TV, Scott. You might just have to, I don't know, find a computer or desktop somewhere, go to youtube.com and type in your email address and do it that way. That's the only way I can kind of figure it out. And Series Cards, I see that you have a $2 super chat. As I was reading that note there, it says, if you don't sub to Primant, you're not a true fan. Series Cards, thank you very much. Make sure you check out Series Cards, and yeah, try to be Primant's 1,000th subscriber. He's going to hit it very, very soon. So we have a nice 1976. 76 Brooks Robinson. That's a nice card. Brooks Robinson with the sun in his face. Looks like he's trying to avoid being hit with a throw. Looks like he's probably like pregame there. You know how they always come out of the dugout before the game and they throw a little bit. Get a little extra loose. Looks like he's doing that, and the sun's directly in his face. And the ball is probably like, looks like he has it right there, and he's probably trying to see his target there. But that's a nice card there, in nice shape. And we have another Brooks Robinson. This is from the 1968 top set. This was they call this a, what is it? Game card, I think. They were randomly inserted in some packs. So when I first saw these when I was a little kid, I thought these were the 51 tops, but I was way off as a kid. 68 tops is what that's from. Still really, really awesome. I have the whole set of those. I was actually going to auction those off in our auction, but after it was obvious that nobody was, well, not nobody, but a lot of the people were trolling and not taking it seriously, I decided not to auction that off because it probably would have went for like, I don't know, $1,000 and nobody would have ever paid. We have the puzzle there from Warren Spahn, 1989. We have 1989 Donruss, Kurt Schillings. These are his rookie cards. Very, very nice. Kurt Schilling, not a Hall of Famer, but will be someday, I think. And we have some more rookies here. Primant's only 29 away. You're getting there, man. Counting them down. I might have to try to elongate the stream here to see if we can get you there during the stream. I'd like to be able to say congratulations. Looks like we have, I don't know, maybe like 7 packages left, so it might happen during the stream. Jose Canseco, that's a nice one right there. 89. This was a hot card back in the day, the Sandy Alomar Juniors. It is a nice Gold Cup Canseco. Clemens, of course, 7-time Cy Young Award winner. That's his second year card right there, 86. Mark Lemke, star rookie, was a kind of a bugaboo to the Buccos of the early 90s. And then nice Dale Murphy. This is not the reverse negative. There's an error card of this where it's reverse negative, like everything's put backwards and he's holding the bat on the other side. That one's kind of valuable still. So some nice older cards here from the 80s and 90s. Bringing back some memories. There's a Sammy Sosa 90 Fleer rookie card on the back, which is pretty cool. And Eric Z says, sorry people stiffed you. At least I paid. 71 Ryan. Eric, thank you very much. Yeah, there's about 8 of you that paid. I don't remember how many exactly cards we ran through. Maybe like 40 or 50. I think 8 or 9 of you paid or so. So won't ever do an auction again, at least a public one, because I don't know, trolls come in here and want to screw it up for everybody else. A pack a day with a $5 one says, sorry for the late response. My computer's acting weird, so I had to switch to my phone. You got 40 subs, a pack a day. That's awesome, man. So a pack a day came in here, I don't know, about 15 minutes ago, super chatted, and didn't have any subs, and we got him 40 subs. That's a nice start, man. So I'll tell you what, it took me months to get 40 subs, so you are on your way. Congratulations, and have fun opening packs and just enjoying the hobby and doing what you love and making videos. And then we have Ohio Arrowhead said, hey all, only 14 away from 350, doing giveaways all week long. Wax packs, Judge Lot, Trout Lot, graded Hank Aaron at 350. Ohio Arrowheads with a nice $5 super chat. He's getting close to a milestone there. Help him out get to 350, guys. That'd be very, very nice of you. Lots of giveaways going on. All right, our next one. This one is from Mr. David Y. David Y. Yeah, basically anything that went way over book value was a troll bid. Kind of figured that would happen, but I figured, you know what, I'll give it a try. Let's see. Yeah, I almost wanted to stop the auction after, like, I don't know, 3 cards. But I think I like Joe Yankee fan there. Maybe do a private one. Let's see what we have in here from Mr. David Y. We've got a note. A couple packages there. And it looks like it's it in there. So we'll check out this note first. If I can figure out how to, I might have to open this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bench rookie was paid for. That was a good price for that one. The stuff that went for like a decent price, like the Chipper Jones PSA 10 and stuff like that, the stuff that was like right around like the eBay sold price, those people paid. All right, so this note is from David, and it says, I wanted to take a moment to say thank you for your involvement and dedication to the hobby. I do not always have time available to watch all of your videos and contributions as I am finishing up my career of active military service. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much for your service. But truly enjoy catching either pack ripping or flea market visits whenever possible. I have been in and out of the hobby since 1987, and I'm a loyal St. Louis sports fan, but respect and enjoy the game of baseball played by a long lineage of players among every team. It says, I was extremely impressed with Mr. David Marion's recent submissions of his collection, and the quality of those cards was amazing. I'm sure many of your subscribers were drooling and probably wishing they had a little bit of that collection. Things like that is what makes this hobby so great, and I take pride and pleasure setting up a table at random card shows and giving cards away to young kids, and I try to teach them the basics of both game and hobby. Nothing jaw-dropping here, but I wanted to pass on a couple of Brooks's cards to Mr. Marion, if you can get them over to him. It says, lastly, I present to you a limited 8-pack box of my monthly card chase. Details of the year, product, and key players can be found within the main box. I like breaks, but personally, I prefer ripping packs and having a chance to pull crazy cards, not limited to one team, player, or signed pack. Please feel free to display my email handle if any of your subscribers are interested in purchasing this box series or notification of future random rookie card chases. So this is kind of like the rookie card explosion box. Really cool idea. It says, I generally run this in my local area, but wanted to spread the love if anyone else has interest without the desire to spend hundreds on some of these individual boxes. This series costs $60 and comes with penny sleeves, 2 top loaders, and 1 card saver. 5 boxes will have additional items received within the hobby or blaster boxes, uncirculated first year cards, commemorative patch cards, chrome auto inserts, scouting reports, etc. Good luck, God bless, and thanks for being you. And there's David Y, and there's his email address. And it says, P.S. Oh, yes, David Y. There we go. I talk about you all the time, man, when people bring up the 2011. It says, the Christmas Eve 2011 Mike Trout Gold you pulled for me last year is still in my top 10 cards. It blows my mind a PSA 10 Gold Trout was just hanging out in that box. Perhaps we should go for the Hope Diamond on a future Throwback Thursday. Yep, we did it Christmas. I guess it was Christmas Eve we did it about, I don't know, 9 months ago. I always talk about this. I did pull that card, and David Y sent it off to PSA, and it came back a PSA 10. That Trout was, I'm proud of that, man. I'm glad that it came back a PSA 10. That's an awesome, awesome pull. And I saw a super chat pop up there from Michael P. Says, is there any packs or boxes you are looking for? Michael, thank you very much. And FTC Family Card says, get Prime to 1,000 and would love to get 15 more. So FTC Family Cards, thank you very much. Help him get 15 subs, guys, and help Prime get there. He's been striving. He started off needing 50. And now he's, what are you, Prime? 20 away. So you're getting pretty close to that 1,000 mark, trying to help him get there. And Michael, I'll tell you what, man. If you see something from Throwback Thursday that you think is pretty cool that people would like to see opened up and you want to donate a box, that would be pretty awesome. Last night, Missouri Cards donated a box of 2,000 Top Stars, and I just opened it up, and I'm just going to send all those cards off at random. They're all going to be split up at, throughout Patreon. Like maybe you'll see one pop up in one of your team bags. So I didn't sell in I don't know. I didn't want to sell that spots for that break since you sent that to me for free. But if you'd like to find something like that, that'd be pretty cool. And Matty M says, hey Jabs, you're the best, man. Braves NL East champs. Matty M, thank you very much. Matty M's been around here for a long time. Make sure you check his channel out. Huge Braves fan. I'll tell you what, Matty M, I've got a question for you. Who do you have for the NL MVP? Because who do you choose? Do you choose Acuna or do you choose Freeman? Because either one of those two guys is very deserving. Now, a lot of people are going to say Bellinger, but I know you're going to choose one of those two. We're going to check out this product in a second. This is a box. Yeah, also Rendon's there. Ketel Marte is there. Yelich is going to get some votes, even though he's been hurt for the past couple weeks. I'll tell you what, Acuna Jr. is probably going to be 40-40. Freeman's probably going to hit 40 also and probably lead the league in RBIs. I don't think Alonso's batting average is high enough to warrant an MVP award, but he's definitely going to get the Rookie of the Year. It says, please open and direct to Mr. David Marion. So let's see what David's got coming to him. I've got a whole box of stuff for David Marion, Brooks Robinson cards, and a couple other things that I want him to... Wow, this is pretty awesome. We got a 69, a 68, a nice 1965 Topps card, a nice 1964 Topps card, a 62 Topps card, a 61 Topps card, and an autograph. That is awesome. An autograph. And is this a printing plate? No, not a printing plate. It shouldn't have color. What is this? It's super heavy. It has the feel of a printing plate, but it's numbered out of 1077, 1957 Topps design. That's pretty awesome. So some nice stuff. I'll just keep throwing this in David Marion's box, and I don't know, probably have to send this stuff off to him once that box gets filled up. People keep sending stuff every week for him. He's got a whole stack of stuff over here. And now we're going to do this product review from Mr. David Y, like I said. Oh, it's a ceramic card. Okay, that makes sense. I don't have any of those ceramic cards. All right, so he said he's running a rookie card product box, and just open this on Fan Mail Friday. It's called Chase the Ace. There's his email address if you'd like to purchase this. Chase the Ace. Scouting report from 2004. Bowman, I think that was in. And inside David Wise box, you get a nice stand there. These are always pretty cool if you don't have stands, especially if you have a YouTube channel. And take a look at this. Packing Peanuts, of course. And Primant, with a $20 super chat, says, thank you for all the support tonight. Really appreciate the community and you, Eric, for everything you do. 20 away from 1,000. Thank you so much. Primant, thank you for the support, man. All right, who's going to be Primant's 1,000th sub? The race is on. Let's see who gets there. Don't wait. Get in on there. I'm sure some of you are probably going to play around a little bit. Probably you'll subscribe now, then you'll wait till it gets to like $9.99. Then you'll unsubscribe and try to resubscribe. So that kind of always happens. Whenever I watch these live streams of people hitting like giant like numbers, they like hit it and then they fall back a little bit and then they like blow on past it. So just sub to him. Don't play games with him. Get him there ASAP. He's been waiting patiently for a couple months now to get there. So this is pretty cool. Monthly baseball rookie card chase. Random packs. Be Fishing with $1.99 says National Lampoon's Vacation 6 at Wathen World and Pleasant Unity. Yeah, really. Good old John Wathen. Be Fishing was the subscriber that sent us the John Wathen plaque. John Wathen family plaque. It says, this chase is on for soon-to-be Hall of Famers and some of the game's hottest stars. Sealed boxes were opened and randomly separated into 24 lots, which will guarantee each recipient 8 packs. Any remaining packs will be utilized for future breaks and inserts. Prepare yourself to rip packs and chase down rookie stars and prospect hits from the following releases. We got 97 Fleer for a David Ortiz chase, 97 Bowman Chrome for Adrian Beltre and Halladay. We've got 99 Flair for possibly finding some of those Hall of Famers. Bowman Chrome for a Yachty chase. Topps Update, that's a nice one. Clayton Kershaw, that'd be sick to pull that. We got 2010 Bowman chasing after all these stars, including Yelich. 2013 Topps Update from blaster boxes, which have the rare blue borders. Maybe get a Yelich in there again. And 2018 Topps Chrome, looking for Acuñas. So let's check out these. And anyhow, Skip says another sub box. Yikes. Well, I think I do like 2 sub boxes right now on my channel. Right now we're doing own videos for Boombox and all about the hobby. But I don't mind opening a subscription box here on Fan Mail Friday if you guys want to check it out. I don't want to, there's so many subscription boxes I can't do more than like 2 a month in its own video. Otherwise, it might be a little repetitive to do so many subscription boxes every month. So it's cool that we can do this on Fan Mail Friday. This is Fleer 97 looking for David Ortiz rookie card. Will we find any of those rookies? It's possible. But as you know, sometimes you won't find any of the cards you're looking for. Sometimes you might find 2 or 3 of them. Let's see if we're lucky. I always hated 97 Fleer just because of the kind of like the cheapness of the cards. But still, to have a chance at that Ortiz, it's pretty cool. Flair Showcase. I've never opened this before. Kind of giving me some ideas for some Throwback Thursdays we could be doing. The 2000 Topps Stars did pretty well. That's almost at 10,000 views, which is pretty good for a Throwback Thursday. Darryl Kyle, rest in peace. These are pretty nice looking cards. I collected Flair a little bit in 93 and 94, then kind of got out of it. Bowman Chrome from 2004. See if we can find the Yachty or Molina rookie card, which would be a nice one. Are we going to find the Yachty? Troy Gloss? No Yachty in that one. 2008. This is a cool one. I'd like to do a Throwback Thursday of this one, for sure. Maybe find a Max Scherzer or Clayton Kershaw rookie card. That, you know what? I'm going to have to start looking for boxes of these. I mean, what? It's 11 years old. That's old enough that we can throw it back 11 years. All right. Are we going to find Dan Uggla, Jay Bruce, still around, Jorge Velandia, Adam Dunn, Manny Ramirez, and we didn't get either of those 2, but still really cool to look back at those. And RTS with a $5 super chat says 7 to 100 on his page. I have faith this community can get me there. Yes, 97 Fleer, yuck. Like a 3-year-old boys and girls. Cooties. RTS, thank you very much. Yeah, 97 Fleer, it's just kind of like gross. I don't know. I don't like that set just because of the card stock. 2010 Bowman. Let's check out this. Joey Votto. Yeah, Joey Votto's in 2008. You're right. I don't know if he's in that. He's not in the update, I don't think. I'll have to double check that. All right, so we're looking for any of those big stars like Altuve. There's an Ichiro. Wilmer Font. Nice 1992 Billy Butler design. Craig Clark. And Michael Young is the last one. And JDLS with a $2 Canadian Super Chat says, love FMF. 92 subs away from 100. JDLS, thank you very much. Make sure you guys take a minute and give him some subs. That'd be pretty nice of you if you do so. And Ohio Airhead said, Primant is only 10 away. So we're getting to the single digits right now. 10 away for Primant. You're going to hit 1,000 here tonight. That's pretty awesome, Primant. Looks like we have got a few more packages, so I hope we do it during this live stream. Thank you very much, Ohio Airheads, for the update. And Maddie says, hey, Eric, I'm going with Freddie Freeman, and that's with Acuna being my guy. Freddie's been there raking for us all season. 38 home runs, 120 RBIs. He deserves it. Plus, Acuna will get his day. I kind of agree with you. Acuna does strike out an awful lot. Awesome player, but I think Freeman overall has been a bit better. And, yeah, the sky's the limit for Acuna. He might end up hitting like 50 to 60 home runs. Just with his power. There's a nice Sonny Gray rookie card. His power all over the field. Danny Salazar rookie. I mean, you saw him in the home run derby just flicking home runs out to right field like it was nothing. Series Cards with the $2 says, come on, guys, get Primant there. Almost there. This is the last one from the rookie card chase box called Chase the Ace from David Y. Again, if you'd like to pick up a box of this from David. Looks like we weren't able to hit any of the rookie cards, which is bad for me, but good for you because it means your chances are just slightly higher that they might be in your packs. So check out Chase the Ace once again. There's his information. Send him an email, and thank you very much, David, for the opportunity to open those packs. Really appreciate that. All right, moving on to our next package. We have not too many more left. This is from Charles. Charles B. I'm not sure if it's an FMF or if it's going to be an eBay one because it doesn't tell us on there. And Sunghan Lin says, love 2010 Bowman. Pulled an Arenado first Bowman auto recently. That is pretty nice. Sunghan Lin, that's an awesome card. Nolan Arenado is on a Hall of Fame track right now with his, his offense and also his defense. Definitely got to believe that if he can keep this up for another, 10 years, he's going to be a Hall of Famer for sure. That's a great one. That's only going to increase in value. So let's check this out from Charles. Inside, there's another, literally the same exact package. Okay, Charles. So your, what's that called? Your nest, is it a nesting doll or something like that? Those Russian nesting dolls where it's a package within a package. I might be being pranked. No, I'm not being pranked. This is an eBay purchase. eBay purchase, no note, tells me it's an eBay purchase. I've been also buying Tatis Jr. rookies, and this is a package of Tatis Jr. rookie cards that I've picked up. Like I said, I'm buying all the big rookie cards as best I can right now. Kind of seeing what has happened with Acuna, and I'm not going to be left behind on the next guy to, fly up there. So, got faked out by that one. Should have known better. This next one, this is definitely a mail one. This is FMF donation on it. And it's Backyard Sports Cards. Backyard Sports Cards. FDC says, last push. Let's hit the milestone tonight for Primant. FDC, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. You guys say he's, 5 away? So, Primant, you're only 5 away from... Like I told you, now you're 6 away. People will do that to you. They're going to subscribe, and then they're going to unsubscribe to make you suffer. And then once they feel you've suffered enough, they'll come back to you. It always happens. So don't be surprised if you hit it, and then you fall back a little bit, and then you hit it again. He's 4 away. I think I had that happen to me when I was at, 30,000 or something like that. I can't remember. All right. And Evan Zapp has called it. We have called it, Primant. After your push, you've hit 1,000 subs. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for helping out Primant. 1,000 subs for Primant. Now you can be monetized. which is a really big deal if you're, spending hours and hours making YouTube videos. Congratulations. And Bob the Pressbook says, super happy birthday to Random Jabs, my wife. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Let's check out this note from Brady. It says, hi, my name is Brady, and I live in Green Cove Springs, Florida. Me and my friend have been inspired by you to create our own business and YouTube channel. It says, unfortunately, since we're only 15-year-olds, we don't have the ability to buy packs on the daily to post new videos and sell cards. Our YouTube channel is called Backyard Sports Cards, and my eBay seller name is Gray6460. And Primant with a big $100 super chat. Primant, thank you very much. Says, thank you so much, Eric, and everyone. Love this community. Primant, that is very, very generous of you. Glad to help you out, man. I've seen you in the streams here for a couple months now, grinding and trying to get to this goal. And I've seen you put out constant videos and connect with the community. So I'm glad to help you get there. And thank you for everyone watching this. Help Primant get there. It's always nice whenever we have somebody hit 1,000 in the live stream. We've had, I think, 3 of them recently. We had Primant do it. We had Autistic Family Collectibles do it a couple weeks ago. And maybe about a month or 2 ago, we had Chasing Donnie Baseball all get there during one of the live streams. Awesome stuff, man. Congratulations. Again, if you're not already subbed to Primate, and if you're watching this on the, oh yeah, Deafness hit 1,000 as well. So we had a lot of people hit 1,000 in these streams. And if you're watching the rewatch, go ahead and click on Primate Super Chat there and give him some support there. Would really, really appreciate that. Thanks, man. That's very, very kind of you. There's Donald Blomdahl. Says, you did in time me to just reach 700. Donald, thanks very much. We got to get Donald Blomdahl to 777. That's his goal right now. Sorry about this, Brady. Big moment there for Primant, so I had to pause there. It says, we were wondering if you could give us a shout out and open these cards on your channel to help our channel more well known. We would really appreciate it if you would. These cards are all baseball cards, and they are random cards, no specialty or anything. There should be 12 packs in the box. I'm a big baseball fan myself, especially the Boston Red Sox, but my other friend is more of a football and basketball guy. If you happen to have any newer Red Sox cards or Pedroia cards, that would be awesome. Anyways, we really love your channel. You have taught us in many ways how to sell cards successfully and have a successful YouTube channel, and also have fun collecting cards along the way. Thank you so much for what you do. Also, congratulations on beating cancer. That's awesome to hear. An address is on the other paper. So, okay, thank you very much, Brady. Let's check out these packs. He said if you want to help him, start his own little business there, 15-year-old. I know that I had a baseball card business. And Chuck Chicago said, don't quit your day job. YouTube money is pennies. Yeah, I could tell you that even when you're making, I don't know, big views on YouTube, like I don't really consider my channel to have big views when I stack up to some of the big guys like Dodger Films and, Zach Campbell and all those guys. I don't get the views those guys get, or Mighty Goat. But I'm not able to quit my day job. Literally, Chuck's right. You get pennies for the views. And some months are really, really bad. Inside here, so basically he said he sells these packs, so they put them together. Let's see what you can expect. Yes, literally, like you could probably get a couple hundred views or whatever, and you'll literally have a couple pennies. I know my first month on YouTube, I made 1 cent. Literally 1 cent was what I made. I can go back, I could bring up my analytics and show you. I think the second month I might have made like 16 cents. It's a slow grind, and you might really get discouraged by it. But if you love doing it, yeah, I literally obsessed collect. I could bring it up. I think I had like 30 views the first month. Okay, so if you have any constructive feedback on these packs, you can let Gree64635 know, Brady. I would say, I don't know. I would say if you could, maybe have like a 1 card per pack, something to look forward to, like maybe like a, I don't know, like a Hall of Fame player at least, or maybe an autograph would be nice if you have that available to you. There's different things you can do to make them a little more appealing. I mean, if anyone likes the the era of the 80s, you're going to be kind of right in their wheelhouse there. But I would just say, you know, Fernando Valenzuela, 82. That's a second-year card. That's pretty nice. Lee Smith, 84. That's kind of a nice one. I don't know if there'd be a lot of interest for these because not a lot of people are into the 80s, but still, definitely a cool idea. I would just say get some feedback and try to make your product a little bigger and better, or, you know, listen to the consumer. You said you're a businessman now, so... All right, I'll open one more, and then that last one I'll drop in someone's Patreon package for them as a little surprise. So Brady is selling these packs. If you're interested, you can hit him up. I know if you're 15, I mean, oh, let's see. These cards, 1989. If you're 15 now, that means you're born in, what, 2004 or thereabouts. So these cards are roughly, what, like, we'll say 15 years older than you. So this would be like me getting 1965 Topps cards. So I could see how you might think these cards are, you know, in demand. But honestly, the problem with these cards is they're just so overproduced that I don't know if you'd get a whole lot of interest in these, just because they're so overproduced that a lot of people are just throwing them in the trash. I know our friend Bill Seitz threw away like 30,000 just because he couldn't do anything with them. I bought 140,000 of them for $160 recently, and kind of regretting doing it because I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with them now or how to get rid of them. But I would say maybe try to have some kind of chase or something going on, or maybe like one special card per pack would be a cool idea. But definitely, at least you got your name out there a little bit. Really appreciate you sending something in there. All right, this next one is from, I missed a chat. Sorry about that, FDC. Where are we at for the chat? FDC, which one did I miss? Oh, J&W says 495 away from 1,000. Let's get there tonight. J&W, hopefully you're next. Once I get your package out to you, hopefully that brings you some views, opening up the All-Star Game package. Just, I don't know why. I can never get that in the mail. I have yours and the other guys just sitting here. And there's just one more thing I wanted to add, but I can never get to the place I need to go to get it because I'm always so busy. But it will be in the mail soon, promise. This next one's from Dream Big. Dream Big Productions. He's got a YouTube channel. Just type in Dream Big Productions, and his is the one with the plushy bat. Chef Ernie Macias with a $5 super chat says, it's so hard to compete as a Rockies fan with Darren C when it comes to breaks. I'm 14 subs away from 100. I do mystery box collector breaks. Much love, Chef Ernie Macias. Make sure you check out Chef Ernie there. Yeah, Ernie, I've seen you in some of the breaks picking up the Rockies. Darren usually picks them up for a few rounds. Then you get them the other rounds. But I appreciate your support there. Make sure you check out Chef Ernie. Let's see what we have in Dream Big's package. I think last time he sent us, it was a gift card with 0 balance on it to keep as a memento. And this month we have, here's a blank Dave & Buster's gift card for you to keep as a collectible. I love Dave & Buster's. Used to go there when I used to live closer to a Dave & Buster's. It's kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese for adults. And we have a Mega Millions. I don't think this is a winner. It's from 2015. So if it was a winner, it would be long since expired. But nice little memento there. I know my brother has some, are the Arizona lottery tickets that you sent him hung up on his fridge there. So thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Looks like we only got 2 left, it looks like. The other ones are eBays. I've got like 5 or 6 eBays here, but looks like we got 2 left. And the first one is going to be from Oregon, the whole way from Oregon. Do you say Oregon or Oregon? I don't know. I feel like there's a correct way to say it. Brandy P from Oregon. I usually say Oregon instead of Oregon. Let's see what we have here. Take this one off. All right. Inside here we have some Aaron Judge cards, and I don't see a note. I do not see a note, so I think I might have just eBayed myself again. I picked up some Aaron Judge cards, I think, maybe. I buy so many rookie cards off of eBay all the time. This might be I'm thinking it's an Aaron Judge rookie card lot that I bought. And thank you very much. And that, I mean, I bought it. I'm pretty sure, but thank you for sending it. And let's put this in the PC pile over here of eBay stuff. And our last one is from Joe. Did it say FMF on the package? No, it didn't. It didn't. So sometimes people write that. I always put Eric is sending himself FMF. Well, it does say it's from Oregon, so I didn't fly out to Oregon to send myself a package, but that would be pretty weird if I did. Sometimes the eBay stuff just get put in there. This is from Joe Chia. That's Joe iPhone. Joe iPhone. Let's check this out. Inside Joe iPhone says, do not bend. Inside Joe iPhones, we have a Joe iPhone card there. I see this on a lot of other breakers channels up in the background, but a lot of YouTubers starting to have their own cards made. I have a Mud Dog card. I have a Donald Blomdahl rookie card. And now I can add a Joe iPhone rookie card to my collection. I have a couple other ones too. Really cool. It says, void if removed, 10 of 100. So there's 100 of these. Thank you very much, Joe. Appreciate that. And that's going to do it, everybody, for this episode of FMF. I don't have any more packages to open besides those eBay ones. And I'd rather just probably do those later on so I can go back and double check everything I bought and make sure that they sent me the right stuff. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you so much for helping all those guys that super chatted in tonight and helped support the channel, helping them get to their goals. That was really awesome that we were able to get Primate to 1,000. So make sure that if you're watching this on the rewatch later on tonight or tomorrow morning or a week from now or a year from now, make sure you still click on Primate Super Chats and help him out. Hopefully those Super Chats keep on giving back as the views, trickle in on the videos. And Spitball Bros says, Oregon is 2 symbols, dropped a box in the mail for next FMF. You've got Spitball Bros autos coming your way. Spitball Bros will be live in a few minutes. That's pretty awesome. Spitball Bros, make sure you get over there and check him out if you're looking for kind of like a hangout spot after this live stream ends. Maybe you can land over at Spitball Bros channel. I did send them the Mickey Mouse Mickey Mantle, the 19, what was it? So was it a 64 Mickey Mantle? I think I sent you a 1964 Mickey Mantle that Mike Dora sent me. And I know that you guys would definitely enjoy it because I know that you were looking for a Mickey Mantle and I wanted to make sure I got you an authentic one. Looks great on the front, the back not so much, but check out Spitball Bros. They definitely get super pumped about baseball cards over there. Reminds me of my brother and myself when we were kids, getting excited over cards. So thank you very much, Spitball Bros. Thanks once again, everyone, for watching. Not sure what we're going to bring you tomorrow for a video. I was thinking maybe I've got a couple honey hole videos from the honey hole flea market that I still have to do. Might upload those tomorrow. Not exactly sure, but we have our Bowman Chrome break coming up on Monday and Tuesday. There's still some spots left. If you want to get in on the Bowman Chrome or the HTA. My wife is here, everybody.
Did you see the turtle?
One of the things we did tonight to celebrate her birthday was take a walk around a lake, and she wanted to show you guys a snapping turtle that we saw. So there it is. This thing looked like a log. Probably wouldn't have even seen it if a fisherman didn't point it out. So thank you. I'm just ending this right now. So everyone's saying happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
And thank you, everyone, once again for being here. And oh man, Dickie Thon is another one my brother does not like. Wrath of Cain, how do you find out about these guys that my brother hates? That's gonna be a fun one to watch. I'll have to tune in for that. Thanks again, everybody. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.